Yeah, there should be a timer.
Ooh, this creamy root beer is sweaty, boys.
Uh,
Have you tried this yet, Mihai? We've talked about this. Zevia's.
Yeah, your Sevilla. Yeah, at your place.
Ah, so good.
Do
It's a
yourself
trip
favor,
too.
Get the grape one.
Drew
Yeah,
turned me
great.
on to it, and now he's
Yeah.
not doing it anymore. You can't tell someone to be like, "Hey, you should try this. It's really
You
good,"
on the
and then
ices?
he switches, and then he switches.
It's called being a trendsetter, brah. You set the trend.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you move on. It's like I did it. I sent it out. The people love it. Now all of a sudden they got new logos. Drew Watkins did that.
I like the new logos, but I also don't like it because it confuses me. When I see them, I'm like, that's a classy looking throwback. And then when I'm in the grocery store, I'm like, why aren't you in bright colors still?
Yeah, and it's like don't piss off Drew.
Yeah, Drew
Don't
Brees.
do it.
Don't.
Well, here we are. The lights are bright. We are back. The Aints tried to do something last week. Guess what? Technical difficulties. Drew, where were you? I could have used you, brah.
Nope.
Dude, as our honorary IT guy, where
Oh.
were you?
Yeah, dude, you downloaded Zoom, the app. That's
I have it.
crazy.
It's all good now. And then
Yeah.
when I put my laptop away because I don't really use it that much when we're not doing this.
I don't really use it that much.
I have a $2,000 MacBook that I'm like, I'll use it for a few weeks. If you want to be
Well, at
the
least
one,
you got
be
work
the
that
one.
you use on. You're not writing your memoirs in your Mac.
No, I'm not. You got a iPad, and then I mean, who doesn't watch porn on this? So,
Zoom.
anyone want to use my phone?
In the palm of your hand.
All righty. Well, it's week 5, and Mihai, it is October, my friend.
It's October.
It is October.
It's not right around the corner. It's here.
It's not
The
around the
corner is-
corner.
We've turned the corner.
We're inside it. We're inside October. All sorts of stuff. Every single sport starts in October. That's nuts. Hockey, you got NBA, you got college basketball, you got NFL. Baseball's got their postseason. What a time. What a time.
That's awesome.
And 50 days of every single day there's football on. It started tonight. 50 days. 50 days. That's
That's
50.
a lot.
That's a lot of bets for you to lose, Alex.
Oh, so many. I just can't wait to lose. more.
We got to just go right into it.
Oh,
Alex, you have four wins. Now it's not like, oh, we got 4 1 week, blah, blah, blah. 1 every single week. I
Yeah,
mean, this is a feat, dude.
consistency, baby. That's what we're striving for.
I was just like, that's a rough start to week 1. No problem. Week 2, it's like, okay, well, shit.
Yeah, that's weird.
And then that's weird. Week 3 comes, you're just like, this can't keep happening. Week 4, you're just like, should I give up?
I
You
can't.
need to
I just don't know what to
yourself.
do.
Write them down.
Oh.
Write your bets. Be like, those are good bets.
That's
And
the
then
thing.
Do the opposite.
If
It's still
anyone
what
is-
And
you're
you're
doing
5
is
and 1.
They're making
it's so
really
hard to
good-
go 1 and 5, the same it is to go 5 and 1. So
Yeah.
I think you're
It's
doing us a
impressive.
service here. Yeah,
I
you're
know
doing
what you
something
need
great.
to-
Very noble.
I know what you need to do. I mean, obviously, you're not going to be able to do it this week because you already have your picks in your brain. Next week, once we say the games we're doing, take it to the wheel, dude. Just go right to the wheel. Just do it by chance. Don't even pick. Just be like, this is what the wheel told me. And then I
You need to do-
swear, if
yep.
you go 5-0, I will laugh.
Honestly,
Do a
it's
wheel
your,
week.
Yeah,
That'll be the way I bet for the rest of my life. if
Real
it
week,
works.
man.
Get
That
back
could
on
work,
track.
man. That's gambling. You might as well gamble to gamble.
Ah,
yeah.
That noise says it all. Ugh. Jesus, I feel for you, bud. But You are doing like a service. Now people can fade you, but was that the last week to fade you? This
At this
is when
point,
people start trying to chase.
It's not a coincidence. At some point, a streak, there's a reason. And I think
To get naked.
I haven't been doing, I've been looking at the wrong stuff. So I think I've paid attention better to some other stuff. We'll see.
You just
Probably
gotta go
not.
see KFC.
We'll see.
solo,
I've
bro.
changed it up.
Changed it up.
I changed the routine, got to get out of the funk.
Well,
Gotta get
that's
out.
why we have week 5. Week 5 snuck up on us. That's crazy. Now, I mean, we can do a quick recap. Week 3 was good, but I just want to talk about Mihai's. Drew went 0-5. You weren't great last week. Sorry, bud.
I think you saying I wasn't great last week is a compliment to how absolutely fucking shitty I was. So I appreciate you. 0-5. Honestly, I was mad about it, but then I was kind of impressed. Going 0-5 is a feat in itself.
Exactly. Just like what Alex is doing, man.
Wrong.
I just love it. It's 4 wins for each week. We know what week it is just by looking at Alex's. All right, I got to move on from Alex's. Well, yeah, Mihai shot from the hip 7-3 last week. 10 fucking bets. You have one of those weeks. You had one of those weeks last year. You're just like, you know what? Fuck it. Let's pick them. Let's pick it. You just saw it. You saw the board. It felt good.
Yeah. And just shooting it over in a text, like as the screenshot, and was like, honestly, I feel great about these picks. And you
Isn't
were
that
like,
insane?
beautiful.
Isn't that such a crazy feeling? Like I didn't have that, but then all of a sudden I'm like, I might go 5-0 here. I might go 5-0 besides that weird Monday Night Football game, classic Seahawks game. Go ahead, Drew.
I love Mihai's just going all in, like, because he does this every so often. It just reminds me of like when you go to Vegas that first night and you're so excited, you're like, I'm gonna bet on fucking everything, and then you're like, a lot of these hit actually, guys, and then the next night you're like, I lost all.
I lost it all. I lost.
That's the thing.
All of it's gone.
But you're trending upwards now. You know what I mean? Someone's got to take the sword. Seems to be Alex right now, but there's a lot of time. Just start fucking hucking bets.
It's week 5.
Well, yep. Like I said, Toy Story week as well too. That was funny to see. I like that. Couple hiccups. That was great. All right, Stat Boy. Now is he still Stat Boy? We have to figure. Or we just
that toddler?
The Stat
Todd.
Yeah, well, Stat Baby is low. It's like, Stat, whatever you are in the world. I don't know. I have
Stat preemie. Oh, Stat fetus. Is he still Stat sperm and his dad's nuts?
Oh yeah. All right, Stat sperm.
Sorry.
I'm just so dejected right now. I don't even know what to bring up.
Hey man, I believe in you.
I believe you.
Maybe just start bringing stats aren't even related. Just being like, do you know who the
What's going on
in the United States
What's
is?
going on in the stat
How
world?
are their relationships?
Yeah, stat.
Like,
well,
fighting?
Jared Goff is really good at covering the spread, I guess. We found that out. Since 2017. 60-40-2 against the spread, so that's cool.
I was surprising. I thought it was Joe Burrow, but then they tossed that out. Eric Walks doesn't believe him. I mean, I kind of don't blame him. It is Jared Goff, and he's wearing those ridiculous glasses.
Great quarterback, great glasses.
Yeah, Alex.
It looks like Ryan Gosling to me. Jared Goff. They kind of look like each other. Yeah.
Yeah, Walmart version.
Yeah, Walmart version.
Alex,
you look defeated. I'm not gonna lie. Where's the passion?
Where's the Alex passion?
Yeah, where's the passion?
Where's that spunk?
You're like Jake.
We are
when it gets sucked out of your body, dude.
Yeah, it's just
when you have 19 losses. Yeah, that could happen.
It's tough. I don't know how I go from here. I just, I'm just kind of along for the ride this week. We're just I hope we right the wrong. Just
holy shit. Well, hopefully week 5. Do you got anything else?
Yeah. I think you're good.
The teams that receive 50,
we don't need
I got
we
one
don't need to
more.
overdo it with you. You're fine.
You're just like,
Just so defeating. I'm just like,
I don't know.
just start tossing out fun facts.
Uh, any team that receives 50% of the 51% of the bets or higher are 33-24 against the spread. So
Here we go.
The
Here's
public,
something.
the public's rolling with is what's working. And
Okay.
clearly that's not what I'm rolling with.
Alex, I got a fun stat for you. The
I hope it's-
Titanic took 2 hours and 40 minutes to sink.
There you go.
There you
Fun
go.
fact.
Well,
Fun
took,
fact.
took like 2 weeks for my season to sink. So I
Yeah,
guess
so you're on
that
a speaking ship, start bailing water, bud. You got this.
Yeah,
No, 2
you-
hours, 2 weeks, baby.
come on,
Here
you
you
got
go.
this. Week 5.
Get the door. Find the door. All right. You got to find the door. All righty. Well, let's find these bets, boys. Week 5. A lot of killers out there. A lot of killers. Spooky October. All right. Don't run into the shed. Get to the running car. Get to the running car. All righty. Let's start it off. Back in England. Back in England. Jags are staying. Jags at Bills. Well, Jags Bills over unders 48.5. The spread is 5.5 with it favoring the Bills. This spread opened up at 3.5 and moved 2 points because America loves that. Jags aren't moving. They've stayed in England. Okay. Drew, give me something. You circled the wagon 2 weeks ago.
last week it
You
fucked
didn't
me.
last week either.
No, I was like the Dolphins and
You did
Also,
this with the Commanders. You're like, oh, I did it. No. Hey, the bit. Hey, the bit. No.
yeah. So this week I am circling the wagons. I almost said baggins. Mixture of
Bilbo
Baggins.
Baggins.
Bilbo Baggins. Yeah, give me the Bills minus 5.5. I mean, the Bills defense is not great at stopping the run, but that's okay because the Jags have yet to figure out really the run. So give me the Bills. I mean, I wanna believe in the Jags, but so far I haven't really seen anything that I'm like, oh, this looks great. Like you can be like, well, last week they had a pretty good game against the Falcons, and then I would say Desmond Ridder is still the quarterback of the Falcons, so I don't give a shit what you think. Like,
And yeah, that's true. And the thing with that, what was I going to say? The fact this is when you bet them later on or whatever. You want to take a future for them to win the AFC South is now because I do think they'll figure it out and stuff like that. That is.
Oh yeah, I think they'll figure it out. But right now and this Bills team is ever since they beat the shit out of the Raiders, they've kind of just been rolling.
They're just rolling, dude.
They
It doesn't
are
even
rolling.
look like they slowed
Okay.
down the Dolphins, man. They played fucking right in their face. So circle that wagon. Circling that wagon. Mihai, Mr. Jaguar, what's the state of Jaguar land?
So I've got a little bit to say about this. I'll make it quick. Because they're staying, London loves the Jaguars. Jaguars have won multiple
Their second
times
home.
overseas.
Yeah.
There is going to be a lot of jerseys, especially since they are now 2 weeks in a row. Give me Jaguars plus 5.5. Also, maybe the Jags are in the Bills' head. What was it like? Let's see, it's 2023. I think not last year, but the year before. So 2021. Didn't the Jags beat them like 9-6? And it like
Yeah, the Jags. Yep. It was just like, what the fuck
and
is
it
this
was
game?
like, what the fuck? And the Bills were in contention, and it was all this thing, and it was like,
And it was Urban Meyer year. Yeah.
Maybe it's like that where like the Jets are in the Patriots' head or stuff like that. So
Yeah.
I'm going Jags. Give me 5.5 plus 5.5. London. It's a home game.
I get that. Yeah. I've been tossing around that idea too. It's just like, all right, there's a lot of high. Maybe I want to fucking grab onto the Bills.
And give me high-powered offense with, at least a couple touchdowns. Give me the over on 48.5.
You're not taking the Lunder.
They're going to take a lot
Not
of
taking
points.
the
That's
Lunder.
true.
I think
Averaging
we're-
30 points right now, the Bills are.
Yeah.
They
I
had a
think-
weird hiccup with the Jets, but that was kind of their fault. Well, I'm just going to go right ahead. Bills minus 5.5. I'm sorry, got to take it. This could be a back and forth. I like back and forths, but the Jags are drooling right now. All right. The Jags are drooling. I saw something earlier that tickled my butt. Yeah. No, nothing tickled my butt. Nope. We're good. Yeah, everything's good. The weather's good. Injuries are fine, I think. Josh Allen Bowl. Josh Allen Bowl. Josh Allen.
Bowl.
Yeah, I'm going Bills minus 5.5. I want to take that over, but it's tantalizing with that 48.5, 28-20, 31. I can't see it yet. But maybe I'll take it later on Sunday on the side. Alex.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna take Bills minus 5.5. They're a wagon right now. I like where they're going. I know you guys feel bad because I'm taking that, so be careful. Me high, I know you're like, yes, the moron took Bills minus 5.5. I'm gonna win my bet, but I think you're wrong.
Bills are cruising. Bills are
cruising.
But
Bills pretty good, but
gonna be a little sluggish.
I think the Falcons are pretty good. No, they're not a bad team, and only 23
They're
points.
blah.
Only
They're
23.
frauds.
Really, it's gonna be a nice day in London. I think the Bills
Take advantage.
Yeah.
Yeah, they take advantage of it. That England part, like that's the part of like how much does it affect it? All righty.
Do you guys think that the people of England like the Jags because the Jags colors are teal and people in England used to eat eels, so teal and eel? That's what I think.
It's a stretch, but I'm with you on that.
Yeah, they rhyme.
I'm all in.
Sure.
Oh fuck! I'm gonna switch mine to Jags plus 5.5. So,
Ooh.
sorry, Al. We're gonna go with the one fade. I'm not gonna completely fade you.
As soon as Alex said it,
I'm not gonna completely fade you. Well, I'm very excited about this next one. Very excited. We'll see what these two teams. Both teams are 2-2, but they look different. One of them's like, oh, look at that. The other one's like, oh, you're 2-2. Texans in Atlanta. Overall unders 41.5. The spread is 2 in favor of the Falcons. Now, this is another sneaky one. It's like, oh, Texans are rolling. Would you look at that? CJ Stroud, the most attempts thrown, no interception, leads the league in that. 155 attempts, no interceptions. They came off a solid win. They beat the Jags 30-17. They scored 30 points back to back. Falcons are kind of puttering. That was a weird, ugly game. Desmond Ridder. Knee high. Former Falcon.
Yeah, former Falcon. As a former Falcon, I have to be honest with myself. No, I would go give me I loved them in their all reds last week. I think the Texans are going to be sneaky. Stroud putting up points. Let's go Texans plus 2. I do like maybe it's a reach. Maybe it's not the right confidence from last week, but I like the bet. I'm taking the over 41.5. Offense is cruising. Falcons putting up, shit, even getting rocky, but I think they've put up
some
touchdowns.
points.
Yeah.
D'Amico's Ryan defense is not bad, but the Falcons can still move the ball. They can run the ball. The Texans are moving with their offense, see what they can do. They're not completely banged up. I think they have a couple. I think this will be a decent fight. CJ Stroud has been in that place before at the highest level in college, so that's why I'm going Texans plus 2. I feel like it's something sneaky. The AFC South and the NFC South are going to be hilarious to watch. It's going to be like, whoa, Texans might win it. Oh, I know, it's the Jags. No, Colts are being weird. They're scrappy. It's going to be like that all year. Right now, you got to take the rollers. I'm going to Texans plus 2. Maybe other teams figure it out. These guys come back down to earth. I'm going to take it now, though. Okay, Alex? I'm taking it.
Okay. I think the Texans are good. I think D'Amico Ryan's a great coach. That defense is...
They're building something.
Defense is not there, but like they work hard.
They're ferocious, dude.
They're nasty.
All of them around the ball, dude. If it's like, oh, we're tackling, there's like 6 on them, dude. Mean. That's D'Amico Ryan. We've seen it with San Francisco.
I think they're building something nice. And like you said, this division, both these divisions are going to be nuts, but I like the Texans a lot better. Falcons are just...
They're puttering right now. Take the hot hand.
And I'll take the over.
Drew.
I'm a little scared because I'm also taking the Texans +2, so that's a
Yikes.
friendship bet.
Friendship.
And I'm taking the over 41.5 because I think it's gonna be one of those where I'm gonna be sweating it for a bit until the fourth quarter
Wow.
and give up some garbage points.
Yep, garbage points. Yep, that's a good point. I like garbage points. If the Texans, I don't think they maybe can pull away from. Yeah, maybe. Okay, yeah. Mihai started the ball with the over. I wasn't going to take the over, but Mihai trickled that in there with the 41.5 to 30 points for the Texans back. I think they
Yeah.
could score some points. Yes.
Oh yeah.
I think we're good on that one, Alex. Don't worry. You know, I've thought about it.
Here's
about
your, here's your
I-
one win.
We are 0 for 2 on French bets, so we need this one. to
Don't
go.
tell me that.
Oh no.
We
That's
got a
good.
double.
That's good. Yeah, we're
Yeah, that's good. We're figuring it out. We're figuring
doing
it out.
Do.
Yeah.
Just like these next two teams that are playing each other, guess what? We're staying in the AFC South. Two AFC South teams, two AFC South. But they're playing in the North right now, up in Indianapolis. Titans at the Colts. Over-unders 42.5. The Titans are favored on the road 1.5. Favored on the road at 1.5. They got a strong win last week against the Bengals, but Joe Burrow he doesn't have a leg or whatever. It was basically the Bengals beating themselves. They did nothing impressive. They've had rinky-dink wins, blah, blah, blah. But the Colts, Anthony Richardson, they're building something. A lot of high praise for Anthony Richardson. High praise. Okay. I don't know who we're going to go. I'll go first, okay? I'm going to take the Colts straight up. I think the Colts beat them by 10. I think they handle them. It's probably going to be a little bit later on. They're going to put up some fucking points on them. Ryan Tannehill is just going to get dick whapped, all right? The Colts are getting a center back. They're getting a center back, okay? Colts straight up, coming out game for Anthony. Cincinnati lost the game, okay? All right, Alex, you can't do it.
I'm also doing the same thing. I really like the Colts here. I don't think the Titans are as good as people think. I think they beat a banged up Cincinnati team that's just out of sorts right now.
Which is
again,
banged up Joe Burrow.
I think the Colts are gonna teeter, are gonna play with it, and they're gonna be like, ooh, look at this.
They're gonna be like, ooh, Tannehill.
Ooh.
Derrick Henry tackled the legs. Derrick Henry tackled the legs.
And Richardson's gonna be like, hey, look at me over here. Ooh, touchdown.
Oh yeah,
like,
Richardson.
Hey,
Yeah, Richardson.
he's pretty good.
Yeah. Florida.
Play
Florida.
Burrow.
He got concussed.
Florida.
Back. He's back. Gardner Minshew. Good win last week. Win last week. Gardner Minshew. Wazoo quarterback. Former.
Champion.
Lost to the Huskies. Got his ass kicked.
At home.
In the snow.
Get her there.
Okay, Drew.
Here's the deal. The Titans annoy me because they win a week, they lose a week, and it's just they annoy me. And then the Colts, I think there's something there. I just don't know if it's there quite yet. What I do know is both these teams have pretty solid run defenses. So I'm actually going to take the under at 42.5. I think this is going to be one of those games where it's going to be on red zone every so often. I'm like, oh yeah. Yeah, all right, tight. Okay, cool. It's 12-9. Okay. And I think that's
God damn it.
So I'm just playing it safe, taking the 42.5, which that means that they're going to score like 48 points, and I'm going to look like a dipshit.
Okay, I actually like your reasoning. I like the under 42.5. I like the under 42.5.
Yeah, solid run defenses on both these guys.
Yep, that is true. Okay. Yeah. All right. Mihai.
I'm going change the narrative. I think I read the Colts have lost. They're 0-7 in their home games. Their last 7 games, they haven't won at home. So I am going
farts.
Go Colts, breaking the streak. You can't go 0-8 at home.
Look at Alex sweating.
Let me go I'll take Colts plus 1.5.
Oh, they did lose last week. Yeah, the Colts came back from like 28-29 down. That's fucking nuts.
Yeah,
They almost won that.
attempt.
That's nuts.
Yeah,
I like it, Mihai. I like it.
change the
Hey.
narrative.
Okay, change the narrative. Change the narrative. 7-0. That's maybe we're changing a lot of narratives this week. Friendship bet, the Colts.
Alex is back on track.
Let's not say anything yet. That's a tall order. Okay.
Don't put that pressure on me.
We can't promise shit on this episode on this show. Okay. Okay. Well, here we go. I like this matchup. It might be it could be a game of the week type situation. It's tickling. It looks good on paper. Afternoon game. Eagles at the Rams. Eagles at the Rams. Over under 50.5. Holy shit. The spread is 4.5. I think it started at 5.5 or 6.5. It went down. People feel like the Rams are going to take advantage. They saw what happened to the Eagles last week. They're like, "Whoa, you guys almost lost that." Even though there was only like he threw the ball, or I can't even think. Fuck it. All right, I'll think of it later. Drew, lead the way, Mr. Ramley. All right, Stafford.
I love the Ramley. I love Matt Stafford. I love them. They're great. Ramley till I die. I just think the Eagles are really good, and give me the Eagles minus 4.5. I mean, this is one where I will not be shocked if the Rams somehow win this outright, and they're like, "See,
Yes.
we're not irrelevant." But at the same time, I just look at the Eagles on paper, and I'm like, "God damn, that's a really, really good football team." Because as much as I want to be like, Aaron Donald's going to be a monster, I'm like, oh yeah, the Eagles' offensive line's probably
they're fucking good.
Top 3. So
definitely has that over potential too with all of that.
I kicked that around, but no.
Oh shit.
Over
Mihai. Now this is a banged up Eagles team.
It is a banged up Eagles team.
Banged up. Are you banging up? Are you banged up?
I mean, trending up is that Puka Nacua. That guy is putting up fucking catches. It's pretty cool.
He's been going to brunch.
Yeah,
going to brunch with Stafford.
Oh yeah.
This is gonna be my money line of the week. Give me Rams. I think the Rams are cooking. Maybe a little banged up Philly. But I think Rams offense is clicking, and I'm tempted to take the over, but no, I'll just do money line plus 180. Give me Rams. Give me Ramley. Puka Nacua.
That's a sexy bet, dude. I get it.
Anytime TD, Puka Nacua. Boom. Done.
Yeah.
That's a good bet, though.
That's a good bet.
Actually, a good bet. That's kind of that's a smart, sharp. That's a sharp bet. I think that's not a bad bet. That's pretty clean, Alex. Because you just came in with that, Mihai. I don't. He just walked in with it, and he's like, "This is what I'm doing it." It's not like, oh yeah, no. You just dropped it off, and you're like, "Hey, take care of this. See you later."
I'm gonna give you some added confidence, and I'm gonna go with the Eagles minus 4.5. I just think the Eagles are gonna it's a get right week. The Rams are kind of like, are we good? Are we not good? I don't know. We don't know. Maybe. And I think the Eagles are going to take advantage of that and just be like, well, we are really good. So get owned, you bitch.
Yep. After kind of that last week, they're like, whoa, what are you going to do? It Fletcher Cox, though, might not play. He's hurt. He probably will play. I don't know. So that's something to look at. But they have a lot of depth. Eagles have a lot of depth. Maybe they figure it out. Maybe they have to injure or they don't injure Stafford, actually. He likes playing hurt, right? No, he likes playing with an injured team. What was it, Drew?
He likes playing hurt.
Okay, yeah, he likes playing hurt. One of the greatest videos of all time when he went down and scored or whatever. He had a fucked up shoulder. Crazy.
Put me back in.
Oh, all time.
It's out.
It's out. Well, Rams minus 4.5 plus 4.5. Okay. This Stafford will take care of. He's going to throw the ball around. He'll be able to get his wide receivers against this secondary quick stuff they'll do. Probably wrong, but I don't think so. I'm staying sharp. At least I think I am. I'm just going with it because it's +4.5. I'm like, come on. They're at home.
Plus four.
They're
and a half.
they're flying over to the
Yeah.
West Coast. You know you want me to take it. Vegas,
Yeah.
good try. Good try, Vegas. All righty. Now this is a nice, sexy looking game, a classic looking game, a good Monday night football game, right? It's Monday night.
Gonna be beautiful.
Whoa, Monday night. Wrong song.
Sunday
song.
night.
Chris Stapleton. What? It's Sunday night?
No, Sunday night. Monday night is Packers Raiders.
Ooh, game of the week.
Ooh, yeah.
Well, yep, Cowboys are going back to the Niners, where they had an embarrassing loss last year to leave the playoffs. Over-unders 45. The spread is 3.5 in favor of the Niners. Of course, this was a bigger spread brought back down. That's the theme of this week. America's bringing everything down. Typical.
Classic. Including government.
All right, yeah. Alex, you got to lead the way on this last one, okay?
I mean, Christian McCaffrey is the MVP right now. He's been incredible.
Unreal.
You do worry, though, that's what's got him hurt in Carolina in the past is overuse early in the year. We'll see if they pull him back a little bit or just let him
some
keep
more Debo.
But this Cowboys team, that offense, I don't know. I don't trust it. CeeDee Lamb's kind of banged up. They just have some problems up front. I like the Niners to kind of put this team away late in the game. I think the fourth
nice
quarter.
little late game push away. Yeah. Like they kind of have been lately.
Exactly.
That's
Minus
a sharp
half.
idea.
I think they shut the door with a 10-point lead or something.
Yeah, it's like Cowboys. Fourth quarter comes. It's like, all right, they're wearing them out. That's what this team is. That's the Niners team. They're just going to wear you out. Fuck the Cowboys, all right? Fuck the Cowboys. Give me the Niners -3.5. You think I give a shit? No, I don't give a fuck. I don't care if they scored 30 points in the past 3 fucking games. Oh, good for you, fuck boys. We see this all the time. I do not give a shit, all right? Fuck you, Cowboys. Spite bet. I don't give a shit. Doesn't matter. The Niners are the better team. Fucking put Ezekiel Elliott in the center again, you stupid fuck. All right, Drew, go ahead.
Whoa.
San Francisco 49ers -3.5. San Francisco is just too good of a team, and I think the Cowboys are frauds. I think they're exactly what they were.
They're always
last
frauds.
They're
gonna
always
beat up really shitty teams, and everyone's gonna be like, "Wow, the Cowboys are good," and everyone's gonna be like, "The Cowboys are good," and they're gonna be like, "No,
It's
not
Cowboys
really."
and LeBron season.
They
And
lost
Deion Sanders.
Cardinals.
Add him.
So I think this is easy. I mean, even if this was San Francisco -7, I would still take San Francisco.
Yeah.
San Francisco's going to shut the door. They're going to do what I've kind of noticed. What Kyle does is he lets the team kind of be like, "Yeah, we're kind of good," and it's just him being like, "Nah, I'm just learning what you do, and now I'm going to beat the shit out of you with it." And they're like, "Oh, so you're smart?" And he's like, "Yeah, check out the giant logo on my hat or the super tiny logo."
Oh, farts.
San Francisco.
I get it. San Francisco -3.5. Milo, finish it off, baby.
Ooh, I can't agree, with you guys more. However, I am gonna stay away from a team, and I'm going both are able to put up points. McCaffrey is a beast. Give me over 45.
Yeah, that's such a weird number for them.
Yeah,
Wait,
I can
45.
Yeah.
That stay wary, Drew.
Mm.
The fact that you just said, wait, 45 and you want to jump all over that.
I do. I want.
Think about
So
it.
that's how it
Think
gets
about
you.
it.
Vegas is like, it's
Think
only
about it.
45.
I'm just saying. What?
No, I'm gonna stick with what I have.
You're trying to run on the train. Stop.
What I
Stop.
need.
It's already going. Wait, that was the one I'm supposed to take. All right.
Oh,
Here
my
it
God.
comes. Finish it out with the sprinkles, boys. The sprinkles. Bring it to us. The sprinkles are here. All righty. I don't know who it is. Mihai. Wait, is it?
I'm all about points this week. Week 5 is I didn't take any unders. I'm taking all overs.
Yeah, jam.
Give me the Chiefs Vikings over 52.5.
Oh yeah.
Points.
Damn.
Points.
I can see that.
Yeah,
Damn.
give me the over.
What a play.
Nice.
All righty. Alex.
Oh, geez. I am going to take something that I think you all will enjoy watching me take the Dolphins minus 11 against the Giants. I think the Giants are
They're garbage.
Dude.
It's just
Daniel Jones. Horrible.
Daniel, it was rough
Dolphins
to watch.
minus, they're gonna kick the shit. Get right, Gabe.
They need one.
They do need one.
They got
Yeah, that is a good get right game for them. That is true. Lions minus 10. Let's go. I just want to take it. Don't give a fuck. I want to hit that spread with Jared Goff, Drew. I want to hit that spread.
Like it. That's a good bet. It's a good bet. I mean, I'm obviously taking the game of the week. Jets at Broncos. Give me the Jets plus 2.5.
Oh.
This is a shit game, and it's going to be shit, but I think the Jets are better than the trash heap that the Broncos
Trash.
are. And that Broncos defense
We're about to end.
Give me the Jets.
Trash.
Zach Wilson.
Those Hill people.
Oh. God damn, man. You had to pick it. Alex.
It's spooky season.
This is the week. It's spooky.
Crossway, man.
Right week.
You're so fucked. Yeah. Like chugs. This is how we're gonna do the show today.
What do you guys?
I'll just this is how we're doing the show. All right. Well. Here we are, guys. Hold on. How close do I have to get?